Moisture needs to flow, oh, for realsies. Also, see, it sounds so nice when you say it like that. Brains a go go, moisture needs to flow, oh. It sounds so nice when you say it, but I tried typing out flow, oh, and it just didn't look right. But, good evening. It's officially 8:30 right this motherfucking moment. 8:30 in the evening, Sunday. It is, March 28th, 27th. Day ahead. That's right, because Tuesday's the 29th. So it is, the 27th of March, 2022. Just after 8:30 in the evening. The brains are just, well, they're just a go-go. So we need the moisture to flow here in Club Cottontale. We are still by this beautiful waterfall, but it is a little bit a ways from us. We were at an interesting angle, but it's so beautiful up here I couldn't help myself. Oh my goodness. Similar to the meeting earlier that we had before the Voldemorts got here. Um, I just have so much going on in the brains, and with our hearing on Tuesday, and especially with last night, me not sleeping so well, and then I needed to have a bit of caffeine, so I made myself some caffeinated tea to keep myself awake to be able to put Rainbow down to bed, at a proper time, and she's asleep and everything now, and it's, just after 8:30. I'm hoping that we at least get in bed by midnight. That tends to be the normal for me, even on nights where I get a good amount of sleep or I don't get any sleep. I just kind of tend to fall asleep around 11 to midnight. But last night we stayed up very late because, one, it was our Saturday and we're able to stay up later. But even on the days where we stay up later, it's no later than like 4, maybe 5. But we like stayed up till straight up 6:30 in the morning this morning, like, because Saturday into Sunday morning, and then we got up, by 11, so we only got like 4 hours of sleep. Um, and the hope is that this contentory will help me to calm the brains enough to actually get some rest to where, after the meeting we don't just grab our dining painting and go to town on it, because honestly, that sounds rather enjoyable. But we don't. Whereas that sounds enjoyable and we kind of want to do that, we shouldn't. But let's get some content spread so that we can just enjoy the rest of this toke. Or actually, I need to reload Jaded Rose, actually. We don't want to be hitting that booty. Come say hello. Live right motherfucking now. Get Cowboy. Love and kisses. So, if you're watching this content, you are potentially watching it in a couple places. You could be watching it via the PlayStation, but that's still the way it got to the PlayStation was via my YouTube, which is Cottontale is Mooiisstt. So, whereas I would usually think that most of the people come from YouTube, that is not the case when you do a meeting from the PlayStation. I find that you actually get quite a few people from just the PlayStation, and they have their own sort of like, it's interesting. it's interesting. On your page, Cottontale is Moist. But anyways, if you get to my YouTube page, Cottontale is Moist, there is one link and one link only. That's for Facebook. That's where I'm sharing this link right now. It says live right motherfucking now. Come say hello, Cottontales. With my little kitty cat smile, and then I would do some cowboy love, giving some kisses. Giddy up. That's a good girl. So yeah. Now that the contentory has been spreadeth properly, let's share it in one more spot. The Snapchat. Cute. I love my fucking hair. I love my hair. I swear this phone is a little bit slower than my previous phone. But it could also be that, like, I don't know, I feel like your phone definitely gets used to you. So, like, the things that you use on a daily basis will become smoother. Because, like, your phone will remember that you use it. I don't know if that's the case, but how it feels. That's satisfying. The Snapchatty of it. Brains a go-go. Moisture needs to flow. RDO, which is Red Dead Online, which is what we're dibbly-dabbling. But I love the little... Well, it just has a beautiful little landscapery as the link to that. That is delicious. We likes that. Okay. Let's close that out. Everything is in its proper place. I had a message, so I decided to respond to it since I was already holding my phone. But, time to put this onto the tripod and hope that we actually get someone that, wants to chill with me here in Kottontale, hopefully chat with me, because, we would prefer to have people actually chatting with us versus just watching us. But, lurkers serve a purpose. You're either brand new and you don't know what this is, so you have to lurk to kind of find out what it is. Or you're a person who's been here before and you're looking for your own needs, whatever that may be. But I truly believe that most of my, like, what I would call legit Cottontales, they lurk incognitely or watch it later on as posted content, because they know that they don't have any intentions of talking, so they don't want to add to the triggeriness of lurkers, so they watch it incognitely or just later on. Oh, fucking shoulder, man. Ooh. I will be happy when the shoulder is back to normal. Where's my horsey? Because I don't feel like... Ouch. I want to be down with... Alaska, my sweet girl. Let's go down here to get a good view. Fuck. My left shoulder's been hurting for a few days, but it's just like really achy right now. Let's find a nice sort of perch. Yeah. Beautiful. Oh, fuck yeah. Alright, my horse needs cleaned. I need some food too. Oh, I don't think I've ever eaten anything in first person in the game as my character. I have as Arthur Morgan when he would eat his stew, but that was definitely fun doing that with a can of bike lanes. Oh man. You know what? We're gonna risk it just because this herbage has been those type where like you think it's gone, but then you cash it out and it's got a hit still in the bottom. So we're gonna hit this motherfucker. Shingers. Legitimately still see. It didn't even taste like booty. It did a little bit, but not like actual booty, because if it had been actual booty, it would have tasted like it. Let's go ahead and get some cowboys blowing out some smoke. We're gonna get Jaded Rose, we're gonna get reloaded. Ouch. Fuck. Like the earlier meeting, you know, just getting all thoughts and feelings out. But for the most part, I just want to sort of indulge into the game, because I am hoping that after this meeting we are, you know, essentially tired enough that we'll actually sleep. I always kind of deal with insomnia, but it's definitely way worse with, you know, Tuesday upon us. Our second ever Social Security hearing. It's gonna be intense. At least we have already done it once, so we somewhat know what to expect. But at the same time, we don't, because it is a brand new experience. Okay, so I think it does exactly the same thing. Oh, this one actually does 2 on the stamina and Deadeye, whereas that one is only a 1. They both are a 4 on the middle portion. I think... I wish I could remember which one was more expensive. I want to say this would be more expensive because it's 2 over 1. Plus, I like rum. I literally like Caribbean rum. That's like Malibu rum, I would think. Like, legit. Yeah, down the hatch. And some quick cashola. Daily challenges are definitely the way to make money and things like that, but I especially like the collector one. We are trying to save up to get the metal detector. My face kind of covers my money, but it should, at a certain portion, push it up above where I can see it. Oh, come on. You're just only going to show me the end numbers? Ah, you suck. I know we're like at least 300, I think. I hope. I'm pretty sure. She's a pretty girl. Okay. Let's try not to do any sudden movements because of my fucking shoulder. It's hurting like a mud trucker. Ooh. I am loving my hair so much. I need to stop staring at myself. You know, it is a blessing and a curse to love yourself this much. Because I'm legitimately the type of person to, like, run into something because I was looking at myself in a mirror. So. though because I'm like because I now am like a bit excited over how cute I look. I can feel myself waking up versus trying to relax it down. But that's okay. That's why we're here in Club Cottontale to just like give this over moisture flow somewhere to go. You know what I mean? The brains are just a go go. I feel like the next few days I'm probably not going to get that much sleep because we have our Social Security hearing, at 9 a.m. on Tuesday morning, and then my nephew's birthday is Saturday. So it's just like this week is busy. It's like I got my Social Security hearing, we pay rent, then we have my nephew's birthday party, which I have never ordered a cake from anywhere before for anything, and I am going to order my nephew a cake for his birthday because he's going to be turning 10. That's a big fucking deal, right? Double digits. Most people only get to hit double digits and we stay there. Very few actually make it to the triple digits. So I like to make it a big deal of, the 10th birthday. I wish I could remember my own 10th birthday, but there's a lot of years from my childhood that I just like black that time period out. But I'm very excited, to get my nephew an awesome cake. I've already got his birthday present. I think tomorrow, to maybe help keep my brains just kind of steadily flowing, I'm going to walk with Rainbow to the Dollar Tree, and we're going to go get a few decorations to go with the theme this weekend. And then also, I want to see if they have specifically a green based wrapping paper for like a birthday. And if I can't find one that has a lot of green, I have a giant green bow, so I'll just put that on the box. But I want the present to look extravagant. I want him to almost be like, "Ooh, this is going to be something real good." You can tell by the packaging. And then he'll open it up, and it's not going to be like a Switch game or something like that. But it's definitely something that we've discussed, and I asked him if he would like it. And I didn't say it was for anything specific. I just said, "Hey, if I was to buy you this, would you like that?" And he was like, "With the ears and everything?" I was like, "With the ears and everything?" He's like, "Yeah, I'd like that." And I'm like, "Okay, cool." So I got confirmation that he will like the gift. And even if he doesn't, so be it. But I've done pretty good throughout the years. He tends to really like the gifts that I give. Honestly, I don't think I've ever met a person who didn't enjoy the gift that I gave them because I really do try my best to think about what the person would want and not what I think they would want, if that makes sense. I try to, like, as if I'm them, you know? But then I also sometimes like to get people things that they wouldn't think to get for themselves. Like, for example, my mom has carpal tunnel just like I do. And obviously I wear sleep braces, or I'm supposed to. Wear sleep braces. It helps with the carpal tunnel. And she would never buy that for herself, even though obviously she would benefit from it. So one Christmas, I bought her, some sleep braces. Does she use them? I don't know. I there for a while I was using them all the time, but I definitely get a bit lazy with my sleep braces. It's been probably 2 months since I worn them, maybe even longer, so probably, hopefully tonight we remember to put our sleep braces on, and we hopefully get more than 4 hours of sleep. It's not even 9 o'clock. We're on good time right now. Like, on days where it's just the normal insomnia, we tend to stay up till, 11, 12, sometimes 1 a.m. But, we can't stay up past 1 um, when we got Rainbow because could potentially be too tired. But, like, last night I only got 4 hours of sleep and I feel perfectly fine. I don't feel overly exhausted right now. I think, like, I have so much adrenaline pumping through me because of what this week entails. I'm just like, oh, let's do this. Speaking of doing things, intuition skill. Ooh, I have some skill pages I haven't read. Yeah, this week says often in trouble when not listening to intuition in the history of buffoonery. shit, but where do I find some of these estate sales? I like how it says, tip, estate sales are perfect time to find expensive antiques and treasures, bought for pennies from the grieving. Like, okay, where do we find an estate sale, please? I already know that estate sales are fucking, like, savage. Like, that's real life on that. Go to an estate sale, you're gonna find crazy things for, like, pennies on the dollar. Okay. Ooh, that's horse. Equine. That's horse. Yeah, equine assistance. Okay, I started reading, and my body can't handle that moisture right now, so I'm just gonna, like, finish loading Jaded Rose. So, I'm very sociable, and I always play my characters the same way. Now, in a game like RDR, Red Dead Redemption here, you don't really, like, talk to many people. Like, you can associate with the strangers and things like that, but your main, like, best friend is your horse. So I create a very strong bond with my horse. Like, that's just how I am. I even rock the horse care buckle, like, type thing. So the fact that this is telling me that I can train my horse to pick up plants in its mouth and pass them to me. I like, and then the fucking, to you does not convey a lackadaisical demeanor. Like, what kind of fucking buffoonery is that? It's like, training your horse to pick up plants in its mouth and pass them to you does not convey a lackadaisical demeanor. It's smart. And it's kind of and it's this kind of smart that separates successful collectors from amateur hobbyists. Once you have successfully taught your horse this trick, it is helpful in other cases, such as when you want to pick a flower for a lovely maiden. The latter hasn't happened yet, but when it does, I shall be ready. Tip: speak with farmers on your journeys. They will oftentimes plow up collectibles and relics, not knowing the significance? Okay. So I already be saying hi to random people, but, like, now you're gonna have me stopping everywhere. I already stop at every building that I see, especially if it looks abandoned, but now I'm gonna stop at those fucking places that I don't usually go because there's people there and I don't want to be caught stealing. Like, I'm not trying to be a bad guy, I want to be a good guy. Yeah, see, my shit's almost all the way to the end. I like to be a good guy. But, telling me that my horse, for one, can fucking pick shit with its mouth. I can't wait. Like, is there any collectibles in the region? Because let's go do that now. No, looks like just animals. Oh, horsey over there. Oh man, she could pick it up and hand it to me. Like, oh, you want this? It's just, that's great. That's great. This is great. Okay. That's not even why I went into my satchel initially. I went in here to look at my collector's mask, but I was like, oh, I wonder if I have skill pages I haven't read. Oh, well, we did. That's so awesome. Hey, let's see. What are we feeling? You know what? That whole picking a flower for a lovely maiden just made me think about picking some flowers, so let's go do that. Ooh, and they're all really nice and close. I love that it does that. Like, it opens the map and it shows you the closest collectibles of the one that you selected. Sometimes it can be really far away, but all of these flowers are relatively close. I dig it. And we're already on this side of the Wouda, so we might as well hit this one, then hit this one, and then hit back to this one. I really don't know anybody that says Oregon. Like, legitimately. Like, I was born and raised in Oregon. I literally was born in Portland, Oregon. And that's how we say it, Oregon. Kind of like an organ in your body. The whole Oregon, I don't know where the fuck that came from. Maybe it's because I'm a city girl that I say Oregon and not Oregon. But yeah, Oregon. Like an organ in your body, but spelled differently. Oregon. Oregon. Oregon? Oregon. I mean, you say it so fast it sounds like Oregon, but I guess it technically is Ori because it's the way it's spelled, but I mean, tons of words don't sound out exactly the way they fucking are spelled. Nah. It got me all fucking... I don't even know why that... Oh, it's because I said cheers from Oregon, and then it made me think about how other people go Oregon, Oregon. All I know is that saying Oregon over and over and over again now makes me feel like it's a weird name for a state. It makes me feel like that Washington State seems more good than Oregon. Or even California. Damn, now they're all starting to sound weird to me. You just gave things random names and decided that it was... Learning about the Oregon Trail is a pretty fun thing. It's even more fun is that my older brother Kevin, in school, he did, like a family history type thing, and found out that we were related to Meriwether Lewis, which I think is pretty cool. Of Lewis and Clark. We were related to Meriwether Lewis. Well, you know what? Hold on, let's see. There's the flower, so now let's see if we can... pick. My horse can pick. No, I don't. So, what you're telling me is that I now don't have to get off my horse when I want to gather? Is that... Hold on, let me test this theory. Okay, we can't carry any more mints. But it is looking like this is an accurate fact. Okay, let's try to put this down here. Oh, we don't need any more burdock root. Okay, gotta love when you stay stocked up on things. Okay, flourish. My horse can do it. My horse can do it. This is the most greatest fucking thing ever. My horse can gather. I don't have to get off my horse to do any more fucking gathering. Although it is a little touchy. There we go. Oh, that's a good girl. There's a good... You deserve some fucking brushes right now. That is a good girl. Our horse can pick things in its mouth and hand it to us. This is like the greatest. Look at that. Look at that. That's a good girl. Oh. This is gonna take gathering to a whole other level. I already got plenty of that wild mint. Oh man, I'm just so happy right now. Okay, let's go to our next flower that we don't have to get off our horse to even gather, which I just can't even right now. Mama Watson, no, we will not be talking to her for anything. Let's go to strawberry. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, let's go. Oh, ran over something. Oh. Oh, there's a fucking raven. A big ass bird. Wonder if we can just sell the feathers or if it's a crafting feather. No, gotta go past strawberry anyway, so might as well sell it. Won't get a lot for it because we ran it over. We weren't actually trying to kill it, but that's okay. Oh yeah, I think my caffeinated tea is finally wearing off. Ooh, this is a little interesting path. I hate how creepy the sounds get at a certain time in game. Oh, getting off the path. Oh, itching my foot. Distracted myself. I don't think we can go in this house. No. But we are right outside of strawberry. No card this time. Oh. It's probably the first time ever when I came past there that there wasn't a card on the top of the staircase. That's intriguing. So it must just be random, extra random where cards and stuff come out. Hey, come on. Come on. I know you can get down this. It's not the easiest, but I know you can get down this. Atta girl.
Hey there, friend. How
Hey,
can I help you? This is some powerful stuff.
Oh, you're really not gonna show me my money at all? You suck. Okay. Huh, can just be sold for cash.
Pretty
Alright.
standard fare these days.
Light feather. Pretty sure those are for making bow and arrows, which I'm gonna keep. I am gonna sell this.
Done and
I will
done.
not be eating raven meat. Thank you very much. Ah, there we go. That's a 6. Okay. Wow, okay. I thought I had at least 300, but that makes sense. We found a couple treasures which each had 100 in it. Alrighty then. I think I have enough for them. Oh wait, no, it's 700. Pretty sure it's 700 for the metal detector. Okay. But hey, that is a sexy number, and I love how we got a little 47 going on there. We like that. We like that a lot. I definitely, that is a whole lot closer to our goal than I thought we were. So that makes me very happy. I gotta hopefully come across some more treasures. Or some of these estate sales or some shit. Because I imagine with the estate sales you get stuff for much cheaper, so then you can sell it for a better price. Makes sense to me. Also, this guy kind of reminds me of Dr. Robotnik. This butcher. Come on from behind the... Yeah. Got the big old mustache. I like it. I dig it. Bye, Dr. Robotnik. Alright, let's see. I think this direction to go
Come
get...
see me again now.
I will indeed come back to see you. Already know. You're my favorite person to sell the meat to.
Miss?
Mister. I almost called him Miss.
Crazy Negro gave me dead shells when I bought them. I'll see that boy again. I'll show him what I was.
Okay, I didn't hear anything. Thought I did. On your left. Okay. Let's go find ourselves a wildflower, shall we? Oh, right there. Easy peasy. Oh, that's not a wildfire, that's a ditch spot. Hey, ooh. Metal hairpin. Ooh, fun. I feel like the jingle remains a little bit sometimes. Or maybe there's something down low. Because I can still hear jingling. But obviously we already got this. And, there's no gold elsewhere, but we can hear the jingle. I feel like it means that it could be something underground. And that's why we... Metal detector. Oh, I tell you what, if I end up getting to 700 in this meeting, I'm probably going to buy myself the metal detector. Oh, there it is. You. Some creek plum, not a new flower, but always good to get a collectible. What a pleasant little creek. Okay. Other flowers all the way over there. Madame Nazar is right here. So I'm pretty sure we sell some of the extra collectibles that we got. Have probably enough to... I mean, well, we're like 90 away. That's gonna take a while. You have to, like, that's why doing the daily challenges, let's look at some of the general candies eaten. Oh, we could potentially do that. Oh, moose. Ooh, not happening. Fresh produce eaten. We can do that. Pelicans plucked. Okay, well. See what kind of fresh fruit we got on us, shall we? Oh, got some candy. I don't know how many we got. But it adds to our bread roll, canned peas. Okay, we don't want any liquor. Not any of our fancy meats. Okay, so, you know what? Looks like we might have to stop at the store and buy actually, no we don't. The fuck did I just eat? You drank some brandy. How dare you? Visions. Fresh food. Apple is the cheapest. Apple and corn, so that's probably what we should stick to. Well, I'm not gonna lie. 10 cents more some patience. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was a bear. 5. Okay, now let's go to the candy. I wonder if chocolate bar would count towards it, or if it's only these. Because the candy bars are cheaper. I think we should try and buy one candy bar and one candy, and, Candy's times 4. Why did we just buy 4 of those? I don't understand. Because it's just come in a 4-pack for $3? I'm so confused. It said candy times 4 just then. I don't understand. Alright. But I think sent to the post office and your camp. So, let's go... Is there a post office here? No, I didn't think so. Oh, wait, yes there is. Okay, we should go to that first before... Ooh, actually, there's a post office right there. Oh, shit, and there's a general store. Let's make our way to this. Oh, it feels much later than it is. I think that's a good feeling, though. That could mean that, you know, my body is feeling tired. Oh. Oof. I forgot. I had it set to everyone. That scared the shit out of me just now. Oh, goodness. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, the moment when you're not expecting to hear someone in your ear, and then you hear someone, and you're like, who the fuck is that? And then you remember, oh, that's right. Fucking set to everyone, not just your friends. Whew. Just gonna hide in these trees and take a breather. Holy crap. Ooh, my heart is beating so fucking fast. Oh my goodness. Okay. I've had a mild heart attack because I forgot that everyone can hear me. So in turn, I can hear everyone if their microphone is on. I'm sure there's tons of people that just like will have microphones, but have their microphone set to mute so they can hear other people, but in turn they can't hear them. They may not even be saying me. Hey, it's almost 4:20 somewhere. Oh, people. Oh, wrong way. My horse is hungry. Don't hit the... Don't hit... Hey, happy 4:20 somewhere. Cheers. So it's 9:20 p.m. for me. So good motherfucking evening from me to you. But definitely good morning and good afternoon to all the motherfucking Kottontales around the world. Let's feed horse a little bit. Ah, yes. I'm good. Oh shit, my character needs to eat some. Yeah. Yeah, heart meat. The minty is for the heart. I think oregano's for stamina, and then the creeping time is your dead eye. Why the hell am I holding my weapon? Okay, that's the store.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Howdy there. Welcome.
Wait, what? Visit every train station with a post office. Oh! Cool. That is a random ass thing that I didn't even know that I had done. That's cool. I have visited every train station that has a post office. There's 9 of them. That's cool. Oh, and I've also visited all 12 towns. That was another one that was like, travel by train, 0. Travel by foot, we've done over 100. Oh, we're doing 105 because it does a countdown. It says 105 of 500 miles. Travel by canoe, 0. Travel by horse, we have done, 409 of 500 miles. We're coming up to our next milestone there. Rode on horseback from Sweet Manor in 3 minutes and 45 seconds. Challenge accepted. I like that. Challenge accepted. Oh, we have a couple of these. Yeah, it can happen. Jump from a horse onto a moving train. We apparently have done this once.
Too many folks seem to be running from
Probably by accident. And then total travel. Oh, I think because the date is 1898, maybe that's why it has this random travel one to just travel 1,098 miles, 1898, and I think because the game is based in that year, that could be why that's... I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, we have another one to go by Coulter. Coulter to somewhere else. The fact that you have, like... Could you imagine selling 20 complete sets? Like, I couldn't. I can barely imagine selling the one. I'm getting close, though. Like, the tarot cards, I'm getting close. There's a couple of them where I've almost hit in this guy. Ah, yes, I did complete one of her weekly lists. That was satisfying when I did that. Alright, let's go back to checking our mail, which is why we were talking to this gentleman. Okay. Send mail.
Got something to post?
Excuse me, that's right. I can send the collectibles to Madame Nazar. I forgot about that. But no, I need to collect my deliveries. Good sir. I have some candy. Ooh, what's this? Semi-precious stone. She wants me to collect rocks, you say. Yes. And yeah, apparently, like, we have 4 candies. I don't even understand how we bought that many candies. Like, makes no sense to me.
It's a decent town. Boy, would I like a vacation from this place.
Oh, come on, chat. Don't disappear on me. Oh, it didn't disappear. What the hell was I trying to press? What the hell is this? I have no idea. Huh. Who knows? Alright. challenges. Okay, eat candies, yes, and fresh produce. So let's eat, just kind of like simultaneously eat some here. Okay. Where's my chocolate bar? There it is. Does that count towards?
I hope you ain't expecting a pat on the back for that last job.
Fuck you! Okay, so it didn't pop up. But that doesn't mean that it didn't count. Ah, it did count. Chocolate counts. Cool. Well, doesn't matter anyways because I have a shit ton of those candies because apparently you buy 4 for $3. I don't even know. So... candy. Some of that fresh produce that I bought. What the fuckity fuck? No! We just ate something I did not want to eat. Son of a bitch, that was good meat to help our health. Damn, bears are just so prominent lately. Okay, so... where are my peaches, bitch? Here's the candies, bread roll, crackers, all the fucking booze. I bought peaches. They're right fucking there. What the? Why could I don't understand. I had to find it from there to eat it. It was very satisfying watching her eat that. Not gonna lie. But why is it not accessible here? That just... that makes no sense to me. At all. At all. Okay, 1 more candy and 4 more. Can't access it from there. I have to come here. Just gonna eat a bunch of fucking peaches. I could eat a peach for hours. Oh, she threw. She did not eat the whole thing that time. She threw down the other piece. How interesting. Okay, eat 2 peaches. Let's wait for a little bit. There wasn't bears in the vicinity. I would say let's run to our destination, but with the roaring I can hear in the distance, I ain't even trying to fuck with that. So I'm just gonna stay on the path it gives us. Hope we don't have to fucking put a flaming arrow into a goddamn bear. Although, you know, I'm a little sad that she hasn't learned how to make arrows yet. We gotta figure out how we get her to upgrade the crafting or whatnot to where she can make arrows. Because the poisoned arrows, oh, now that's the way to kill animals. It takes down, you can take down a cougar. Just 1 shot, boom. Shit was so satisfying. I'd gotten some free arrows from some sort of event sometime. I got Red Dead when it first came out, and I played it, like, it took me a moment to start playing it, and then when I played it, you just, like, it's impossible to not get super into the game. Oop, hold on, we want to pick those wild carrots. Yeah, that's a good girl, picking up the carrot from Mama. jingle jingle. Oh, right there. Some bitter weed. Alright, now we have found the flower. So we need more of them bad boys. Go on to miscellaneous. Yeah, fuck it, let's do some miscellaneous. I was about to say, it should show me the closest one. Ooh, okay. Coming in with the hotness. Got one right here, real close, and we got these over here in this little village. We got two of them. That's what's up. But I already figured it would be something like that if it was in a village, because I've had that happen. I just hear a jingle jangle and I investigate it, and then boom, a bunch of collectibles. But this one, we can easily walk to this next one. So let's pump some stamina. Let's see. What do we got? We're gonna save. Ooh, all we got is just 4 of those, so we'll save those. Let's see. I only have 2 of those. Ah, fuck it. Uh-oh. She, like, stabbed herself. That's a bear. Okay, good. I was like, I better not have to. Hello, goat. She a friendly goat. You, like, wanna come up to greet me. That was cute. Okay. So I'm not trying to go into that lady's house. Ooh, I don't think I have this one. I need 3 more for this collection. This pleases me. We need the... What's this? The 9, 7, and the knight. The 9, the 7, and the knight. And that will complete our pentacles. We have... a few. This one's close. Only 2 more for the cups. Which ones do we need? The 3 and the 9. See, this one only has 4 left, 3 left. This one's not too many away. No coins, but that's because I'm pretty sure that's a metal detector item. Like, most of the jewelry will also start being found when we get metal detector. This is definitely, like, metal detector or something. Like, I'm not sure what will get us fossils. Ooh, what's this? Hold the front door. You're telling me I have collected this? I just inadvertently had the things that... Well, we're gonna be visiting Miss Nazar and getting ourselves a nifty little $95. Oh, I could also send it in the post office. Wait, were those highlighted? Maybe I saw that wrong. That's the wrong thing. I don't want to jump the gun. Boom, boom, pow. Oh, son of a bitch. I don't remember. I swear it's always a challenge. manage to find where that thing is at. Is it here? No, it's not here. Is it this? No, it's not this. Fuck. It's always a mixed struggle to remember how to access. Maybe I can access it. No, it just opens the collection that way. Bear. How you go? Oh. It mad at me. Oh, that's fun. Alright. Alright, let me see. Bye, goat. Here, horsey, horsey. Yeah, I know, I decided to go fucking into the dense ass woods. My bad. I feel like everyone loves Taco Bell. You either love it or you hate it. And even still, you probably love it and you just hate that you love it. Ooh, yes, we've searched a camp like this. Got birds up there. But this is a miscellaneous one, so what exactly are we looking for? Got a liquor bottle and a tarot card. This sounds about normal. Oh, I can hear the jingle jangle. Oh yeah, I bet you there's a tarot card up in the loft. Oh, there it is. Right, bam. Tarot card. Ace of Wands. We didn't check our wands, so I don't know which wand one we need. Ooh, pretty. Wasn't that one? There's a lot of motherfucking sounds. towers that I would never fucking climb in real life. London Dry Gin. Miscellaneous map used. Okay. How many more maps do we have? Let's sell those to a fans. What time is it? Quarter till 10. Let's go to Nazar and then call it a dune for a meeting because too tempting to not, I'm pretty sure it was highlighted and it said I'd collect them. Either we will and we'll go to sell it to her, or we won't and we'll just, keep collecting. But I'm pretty sure it looked like, oh no! Ooh, yeah. Thank goodness I ate that meat earlier. But I was like, oh no, I didn't want to eat that. And then it was totally okay. Oh, horsey, where are you? Oh, horsey, sweet horsey. You are Alaska. Carrot for you. I mean, you weren't hungry, but you know what? They were wild carrots. It didn't cost us anything. Cheers. Fucking bears, man. I feel like we've just been hearing so many bears. Our way to Madame Nazar, and then call it Dunzo. Hopefully, just watch a little bit of Criminal Minds, and then head off to bed, but I can still feel the inkling of wanting to pull my diamond painting out and do a bit of it, which I may still do that, but I might limit myself, like, 1 or 2 episodes, because I'm trying to push myself, get into bed at my quote-unquote normal time of 11 to midnight. And really, tomorrow night is an important time that I get some good rest, because my hearing is at 9 a.m. on Tuesday morning. Bears. Arrgh. Bears everywhere. And I swear birds just be like flying towards the path when they see a horse running. Just like, hit me! It's like, what the fuck, little birdie? I don't even think I could go horseback riding with my hip. It would be fun to attempt to try. And definitely it would be fun to do like a horse-drawn carriage ride. I've always wanted to do something like that. That would just be so awesome.
There are not many so distinguished in my service. Welcome. It is good to see you are not yet too illustrious for my humble company.
Never.
All right. What have you
Yes.
found?
Semi-precious stones collection. I just want to look at it while we're dead. I will be back to talk to you in just a moment, Miss Nazar, I promise you. Ooh, no, that is not what I want to look at. I just want to look at my satchel. I know one was a topaz. Damn, there's no way to, it doesn't pop up here in order for me to look at it, and I can't remember how to
I have been
access.
out here for as long as the running rivers. Let's see the fruits of your labor.
Oh, the fruits of my labor.
I'll take it.
You'd think you would have just a little bit more enthusiasm. Ooh, 1,000 fucking collector points, that's what's up.
Alright, but it's worth selling these as a set, you know.
Some cognac. $7.50, $8.75.
Ah, yes.
I always like to
It
keep
is
one
worth
extra
seeking these
liquor
out.
because one of the daily challenges tends to be drink one of the collector boozes.
Charming but commonplace.
Ooh, we have over 700.
That. But the whole
We
set is
can
worth
get
your
our
while.
metal detector, which just makes me so very, very excited. Creek plum, we have
Very
two of
well.
those.
I pay more for the whole set, you know.
Yes, yes, I do know. Alright, now. Ooh, 740s? Okay, that's satisfying because I enjoy the the number 23 as well. Not as much as 83. 47 and 83 are definitely my favorite numbers, but 23 is JoJo Siwa's favorite number, and it also is related to Michael Jordan, J's on your feet type of situation, so I enjoy the number 23. But this, 47 back and forth, that is so fucking satisfying. Ooh boy. I'm so excited because I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And we'll still have 47
Many
left.
of the best collectors use a metal detector.
Oh,
I have one for sale if you wish to try.
oh, yeah, well, yes, I do.
Ah, a connoisseur.
A connoisseur indeed. A connoisseur indeed. Ooh. Is a little tempting. I'm at least gonna look because you have the metal detector, there's now other things that you can get. Lost map, the family heirlooms, and the coins. Those were not available previously until you had the metal detector. Ooh, and fossils. Okay, so you needed the metal detector to get fossils. We are not going to be buying some of these maps right now. We are
There
going
is
to
nothing quite so
wait.
satisfying as a treasure map.
We still have some treasure
And I
maps
have
on
some
us,
here.
and we will be using those. Ooh, updated collector set. Oh, collector bag updated. Oh, okay, so yeah, tis satisfying. So it was the turquoise ring. That's what I thought. I thought one of them was a turquoise, which is my birthstone. A topaz necklace, a garnet bangle bracelet, and a turquoise ring. A delicately crafted rose gold ring with a turquoise beads. Oh, that sounds beautiful. I would wear that. A bohemian-styled silver bangle with numerous claw-set garnets. Ooh, gorgeous. A precious platinum chain necklace with a small drop of topaz. Wow, these sound amazing. I'm so excited now that I have the metal detectors. There's so much more that we can find.
Take note of my special requests. If you
yes.
bring them to me, I will make it worthwhile.
Oh, yes, I know. You make it worth my while. I think we're gonna end here with the delicious music and whatnots. I enjoy Madame Nazar's wholeness. So I'm gonna come right behind her to where I can still hear her wonderful music.
I could not bear to part with that. Well, I can wait.
At the moon. What time is it? Yeah. Oh, almost 2:47. That's what's up. Alright, so this has been a very satisfying meeting. We got our metal detector and we still have $47, which is just fantastic. Leftover Mooiisstt, and it just happens to be my favorite number. But it's very exciting that we have the metal detector now. Oh, this is how we look at our collector's bag. Hopefully we're going to do that in the future. At least to use. Wait. It's already detecting something. I foresee us losing hours looking for. So it says that it will blink faster. Interesting. There's no way to tell. I imagine it would probably get really fucking fast, and it probably just consistently does the light, because that's its whole thing, is it's trying to detect stuff underground. But this is gonna be a fun tool to use that we are not gonna be using right now. Whereas I am tempted, not gonna lie. We do not need. Alright. Whew. Almost got into some fucking metal detecting. Who's a good Alaska? Who's a give her some pants? Alright, motherfuckers. Thank you to anyone that's been lurking, twerking, watching this incognitally. I feel like I'm tired enough that I will not bust out my diamond painting. I think I'll just eat a small dinner, watch, either an episode of Criminal Minds or some human resources, and head off to bed. Hopefully, this week kind of just goes smoothly. I feel like tomorrow, Monday, is going to go by kind of like a fever dream because we're just going to be so anxious for Tuesday. But we shall see. So until now, which only the universe truly knows when that will be, but to be honest, I don't even know a potentiality of when it can be, because it might end up being like this meeting throughout the week, you know what I mean? To just keep the moisture flowing, keep our brains at bay. Otherwise, like this weekend, there won't be any content because I'll have Rainbow. We're going to be going to Deshaun's birthday on Saturday, so, you know, it's going to be a pretty busy week into weekend. And then the following week, Rainbow will be going to her dad's on Thursday, and I'm supposed to hang out with my friend, an old friend, Travis. So it should be a really good, busy week, and then into a good next week. So, yeah, until next time, and always, please remember to be kind to yourself and everyone. I will see you next time. Bye.